Hello there. In today's video, we'll be discussing systems and patterns, discussing the building of large-scale apps and the nuance between iOS and Android. Going over 3 prompts to start. If you have a team of 20 designers working on a product, it's getting messy. Uh, the atomic design methodology is adopted. How would that specifically help solve consistency problems? So the atomic design treats UI like a chemistry experiment. Instead of designing pages, you're designing a system of hierarchical parts. By defining atoms first, like buttons, inputs, labels, you're ensuring every designer is using the exact same brick. You no longer have 5 different versions of the submit button. There's only one atom that's being considered as the source of truth. Because molecules like a search bar and organisms like a header are built from these atoms, an update at the atomic level ripples through the entire system. So changing the primary color of a button atom um, would update it on every page within a 50 screen prototype instantly. Next up, Figma recently introduced variables. How are they different from standard styles? And why would you want to store something like a corner radius or spacing as a variable instead of just manually typing 8 pixels every time? So a style stores multiple properties at once, like a specific font, uh, which would include like the size, the weight, and the line height, or something like a complex gradient. Variables, on the other hand, store a single raw value, like a number or a hex code. So if you change the variable once, the entire app will adjust in unison. Good for more minute changes as opposed to changing an entire thing and then having to re-add something based on the difference of one property. Um, that can ultimately make the workflow more effective. Finally, building an app for both iPhone and Android. In regards to navigation, what is the one major difference expected between the two? Can you just use the same exact top navigation bar for both? Um, I'm going to say no, you cannot use the same top navigation for both, and you shouldn't try to. If you put a centered iOS title on an Android app, it feels really weird to the user who's used to platform-specific patterns like top left positioning versus centering. Uh, and it by adhering to the standards, it really makes it feel like an app belongs on a device, which just increases overall trust. You just are gonna feel kind of weird instinctively um, seeing something that's just so off center, literally. Thanks for watching.